So first of all, they mentioned my name, that they have called me to integrate with me about the investigation, which is never true. The police has not called me anywhere to ask me any questions, to tell my side of the story, to help them to do investigation. It is out. And the date they gave us was yesterday. Before yesterday, it was 14th, and they changed the date. So when we went to the morgue together with two MPs, Jomolo and Elembele, our mother, Dorcas Afo-Tofi, and our father, Honorable Kofi Amabua. We went there, they wanted to start the autopsy, and I told them that no, for us to get real evidence of everything, for us to understand, we need a medical doctor. So they should ask the police to give us a chance to find a medical doctor, which of course we got one. But that my doctor too is out of Accra. So he gave us his colleague. The colleague begged us to tell the police to allow him to come today, which is Wednesday. So the police, instead of them to understand, because I told one of my sisters, yesterday I was not around. I took the children that was supposed to travel with my brother, which is gone. I took them to the embassy yesterday for medical tests. So I was not around, and my sister called me, one of the relatives called me that the police still want to do the test without our doctor around. Then I said, no, I will never, because my name is involved. My name is headline all the stories out there and all that. So I want to see to it that I am okay with everything that will happen. So you, as a family member, me, I'm standing in for my sister in Germany and the whole family. So you are representing me, Shadrach family, everybody there. So please tell them to hold on. Let our doctor come. They should give us one more chance today, so that we will see that justice will truly prevail. And my sister said, okay, she will do. So I was there, surprisingly. Shadrach's father called me that that relative called him to convince him that whether our doctor is there or not, they can still go through the post-mortem. I said, no, it is never done anywhere. We are the family, and we need to be satisfied with everything that will go on the body. Our lawyer is there. Okay, some of the family members are there, but they are not medically inclined that they can understand everything that will go on there. So please, they should stop. I said they have already done it. I said, so I drove from the embassy. I left the children there, and I drove to the policeman. When I got there, they have already finished.
Okay, so you are saying that the police statement says the family agreed for the autopsy to be done by their health official. You are saying that the family did not agree for that to be done.
They convinced my family to be to understand.
So some of them agreed eventually.
Yeah. I was not around. According to that, my sister, she said the doctor said he will not be around today. He's traveling, and I told her that he is not the only police doctor that can operate on my brother. So if he is traveling, let him go. For the sake of justice, let him go. Then they should find another doctor that will collaborate with our own doctor. What is the crime in this one? What is the rush for? So therefore, they eventually did the autopsy. So, my question is, if they are saying that they have done all investigations and whatever, he swallowed weed in which is wrapped in rubber. Then they found 8 folded wheat inside. Maybe Sagana for say weed in Nkrumah. Weed obi to me many weed rubber in Nkrumah to me many easy sir. The time that he was swallowing it, have they given us a footage of that time he was swallowing the weed, and he didn't struggle. He swallowed the weed easily like that. So my stand is, because they didn't wait for our doctor to come inside the operation, I will not accept it. My family too, they are saying they will not accept whatever they brought out.
I mean, so as far as you are concerned, what's your suspicion in terms of what was found by way of the autopsy report?
So my suspicion is already we have footage of the action, how the brutalization was going on, how they were handcuffing him, beating him, stepping on his back, holding his legs, touching him with a teaser. All these things, we have it in footage. But the police did not include it in their statement. That means they have sweep away everything apart from what they are saying, indicating that it is only the weed that causes death. Do you understand my question?
Yeah, I get you. So specifically, you think that because they ignored the other issues about how he was beaten, you don't believe that they found weed?
It could be that when they took his body to the morgue, police morgue, somebody planted the weed inside his throat so that when our lawyer will be standing there, we will see that, oh, I've seen weed.
I mean, that's quite a serious allegation.
Yes, I'm saying it. So they should provide how he was swallowing it. Because the whole for justice to prevail, the whole more, they have CCTV camera everywhere. And they are saying they captured all the actions. So they should provide where the guy was able to swallow that substance, without struggling, without choking, without vomiting. He swallowed it easily like that. And according to the report, they said after he swallowed, then he fainted, then he died. That means there was no any brutalized or there was no any beating or handcuffing or struggling or that teaser they used to shock him. So the police will answer us in court.
So specifically, is it your request that a fresh autopsy should be done by an independent doctor, perhaps? Is that what you're asking for?
They have to do it. Even right now, as I'm saying, even if they have cleaned all the evidences, how can I tell? So if you are saying that that is the only thing that killed him, then you are going to provide the footage. Then you are going to answer how come you didn't find any evidence of how they tortured him, how they brutalized him, and all that thing. You didn't see anything apart from that weed. So you show us the reason why you didn't see all these traces, but we saw it in the video.
Okay, so
now, are you covering up for somebody?
Yeah, so for now, finally, what's the next line of action for the family?
We are taking them to court, and they will hear from us because we are not buying this. We indicated that they should allow us bring our own doctor. And they said the doctor that the police doctor that is going to do the autopsy is traveling, so they don't have patience for us to bring a doctor. Even that day, yesterday, the time they gave us was too early. Early in the morning, 6 o'clock. It can be that our doctor was stuck in traffic. What is the rush for? What do you want to cover? Like, who are you covering up for? So we are still demanding justice. They can't tell us that what they have brought out is the real fact of the issue. So everybody should forget the evidences we have seen on social media.